Over 100 years ago, a bunch of cricket players and shipping company workers got together and started playing football. 141 years later, the club they formed is top of the league in the fourth tier of English football. This is the story of Leyton Orient. Founded in 1881, Leyton Orient is London's second oldest football club. Orient's existence has been anything but uneventful, having seen countless amounts of promotions and relegations, players fighting in both world wars, being home to the very first black player to ever play for Real Madrid, Laurie Cunningham, brief loan spells from Tottenham and England striker Harry Kane, playoff final heartbreak, protests and much more. In 2015, Orient reached the League One playoff final, but lost to Rotherham on penalties after bottling a 2-0 lead. After this, Barry Hearn of Matchroom Sports decided to sell the club to Italian business tycoon Francesco Becchetti, a decision which would almost kill the club. Under Becchetti's reign, the club saw 2 relegations in 3 years, sending the club out of professional football for the first time in the club's history. I spoke to Orient kitman Adam and Leyton Orient goalkeeper Sam Sargent, who was playing the day Orient were relegated into the 5th tier of English football.
Something was going to happen. You can tell on social media now. It's great, isn't it?
You can understand why they just wanted to get their point across.
But suddenly, from behind the south stand goal, a smoke bomb came on the pitch. I just remember, I think it was a picture, I think it was Sargent goal, Sam Sargent, and this smoke bomb drops in front, and he's only a kid.
I actually jumped out my skin. It's just whizzed right past me, just completely out of the blue.
Before you knew it, the pitch was just covered in people.
After multiple fan protests, the club was sold to lifelong fan Nigel Travis. After a 3-year-long nightmare, there was now hope. The O's endured a mediocre third season in the National League, finishing mid-table. The ship had been settled and it was time for Orient to push on and get back where they belong. Ex-Tottenham and England defender Justin Edinburgh took the reins and led his team of League Two rejects to promotion in his first full season at the club, taking Orient back to professional football where they belong. Sadly, shortly after this triumph, Justin Edinburgh passed away after suffering a cardiac arrest. The main stand was renamed to the Justin Edinburgh Stand in his honour, and his son Charlie runs the JE3 Foundation, aiming to put defibrillators in every sports building in the country. After 2 seasons back in League Two, Orient are now top of the league under new manager Richie Wellens. I went to Leyton Orient versus Gillingham to see how they're getting on.
Leyton Orient got back to winning ways at the weekend. Their long trip back from Carlisle rewarded with a first win in 4 to put them back to the top of the League Two table. Hoping that will be the end of their mini blip, the O's are looking to end Gillingham's mini revival tonight. A slow start after the summer overhaul. They've now gone 7 matches without defeat.